beautiful people. Today in this video I'm going to show you how I repot my recently bought Alocasia dragon scale. So here I have got this beautiful baby plant of Alocasia dragon scale. In fact, I have got two, and I have got these from a local nursery here, and I have again quarantined these for 2 weeks, and they are good to go, good to get repotted. So let us see the repotting of these dragon scales. So for the pot here, I'm going to take this 5-inch hydroponic pot, and the reason behind this is that I simply just love to see the roots growing from outside. So as soon as I see the roots, I feel very happy that the plant is really thriving and the roots are developing. So let me just take out the plant from this pot. You can see here the roots, they are pretty healthy. So actually I don't want to disturb the roots because again I think there are not much chances of finding corms here, because again this is a very young plant. So I'll not go digging for corms here. So for that I'm not going to dismantle the whole thing and remove all the the potting mix. Just from the field, let me see if there are any corms, but I'm sure there are no corms here. So I'll just keep this as it is, and I'll pot this together with the mix that is here, the soil mix that is here. So I'll keep this here and I'll move on to the other dragon scale. So here, and here there is one very cute little baby dragon scale as well. So here you can see the plant is root bound, you can say, because the roots, they have grown and how they have formed the shape of the pot as well. So again, I don't want to dismantle the thing, I don't want to disturb the whole thing, but this baby plant, let me just try, or let me just keep it this way only. Let me see if I can get a feel of any corm. Nah, I don't think so. The thing is that so I'll pot it as it is. So these are the two dragon scales that I got. Now let me just show the pot. Okay, where did I keep my, okay, here it is. So this is the pot I've already shown, and the potting mix that I'm going to use is already the one that I had shown y'all in one of my previous videos, that was about the Alocasia fried egg. So the same potting mix I'm going to use here as well. So I already have it here. Okay, let me just clear this out. Just get this at this corner. This is the chunky potting mix that I have. So here I have added the chunky pieces, as well as I have added a lot of perlite, because alocasias, they love well draining mix. And so these perlites, then orchid bark, cocoa coir, all these makes the mixture a very airy as well as well draining. So that is why I have added a lot of these things in my mix. Now let me fill up this pot with the big chunky pieces first. Oh, I forgot to add the charcoal pieces. Mix it again. So better get the charcoal pieces at the bottom, so that they can block some of those, not all actually, some of those holes, so that again the soil particles and the fine particles did not fall out as soon as I put them in here this way. So here I have filled it halfway. Let me just untangle. Roots are here, so let me just open up these roots a bit. I'm very scared of hurting the roots, so leave it, and it's better than to keep it as it is instead of hurting the roots. Better stay this way. Okay, so let's just put the mixture all around. So I'll water the plants again. Here I have brought them to my sink, and I'll be pouring filtered water into these plants. So I'll give them a proper rinse through. So that the excess water they come out through the holes, and I'll keep the plant here so that all of the excess water drains out. Here also the same thing. After this, I'll again spray Epsom salt onto these plants to relieve them of the stress that they have undergone because of repotting, so that their roots, they are like stress free. So here I have taken this Epsom salt solution, and I will first spray this on the leaves. On both the plants. Then I will spray or wet the soil with this Epsom salt solution properly. Until it comes out through the drainage holes. Here again the same thing. that's it. So we are done with our Alocasia dragon scale.